It's me, V, and guess what? I kind of semi got my setup right. I wanted to feature the tarot cards instead of myself. Now, I hope that y'all can see them. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the King of Wands. And this is today's message for Friday, June 5th. So it all starts out like this. You, right here, are the person that needs to go within to reflect, to be silent, or maybe it's about for you, because you're going to personalize this, keeping your mouth closed, knowing when to bring it in, shut it down, and release your need to chat, chat, chat. In other words, it will benefit you if you know when to say when. So either way, this card is going to mean something specific to you. Now, as you learn to say, I'll be quiet, I'll sit back, I'll do me, I'll listen, or I will seclude myself, take myself out of the day-to-day for a little bit and reboot myself. The other side of that is you will experience, let's just say, an abundance of emotions. Now, does that mean it's all good or bad? It is what it is for you. So experiencing an abundance of emotions might mean that you are finally letting free all of the pent-up emotions that you've had inside of you, that you are just at a space and a place where you're learning to be creative with how you express yourself or don't express yourself. Perhaps the emotions are around something that you figured out that you have very little control over, and you've decided to sit back and lay low. The other piece of guidance for today is knowing that growth comes through your thoughts. Growth comes because you are willing to shut down, be still, and experience the emotions as they come, and you are willing to step out of the box and be creative as the Three of Cups suggests. Now, it isn't about, okay, I'm going to understand what this means right away, because for some of you, you may not understand what it means right away. And some of you may need to go back and re-listen and figure out, well, what part of this speaks to me? Is it the part that says, well, it's time for me to really step back, keep my mind quiet, keep myself quiet? Or is it the part of you that needs to learn how to creatively and peacefully express your emotions around a topic that's very near and dear to your heart? Or is the message, I need to be reflective. I need to let new growth come because I already have the knowledge deep within inside of me, and I just need time to sit and process it and let it flow. In other words, this message right here is about expressing yourself and finding the stillness and the peace inside of you within your own thoughts. Now, take your time, get your pen and paper, get your journal. And I don't mean journal as in, oh, today I feel like, I mean, you can if you want, but journal on any keywords or any feelings or emotions that came up around any one of these cards. Maybe you had an aversion to hearing silence and stillness. Write that out, because within that there is learning and there is growth. Also, one other piece of information that just came in: new opportunities to an old emotional solution will come through silence. So in other words, you already know your answers. You already know what's happening. You just need to have the time to sit and be silent and process it. Now, this is an interpretation. It is a general interpretation. This I am not the traditional, okay, this card means this and this card means that and that card means this. I'm a storyteller. And so when I read the cards, I'm telling a story. If in fact we were doing a reading for you, you would come with a very specific question, and I do have information on how to ask the question in the best possible way so that you can get the most detailed, thorough answer. So if you're wanting your own reading, veronicadrake.com, book a tarot reading, book a past life reading, or let me know that you want to combine the two. So I hope that today, Friday, June 5th, has you going silent or keeping your mouth shut, so be it, whatever it is for you, exploring your emotions creatively, and looking and thinking about new growth opportunities with the experience you already have. So that's what we got for Friday, June the 5th.